Hey there all YouTubers. Today we'll be trying out some of this Momma barbecue sauce. Homemade with fresh ingredients. I first saw this sauce used on Mega Fred's channel. Fred gave it the thumbs up, so I just had to get some. So today we're going to be using them on some chicken legs. I just cleaned them, patted them dry, light coating of olive oil, and some pink Himalayan sea salt. No other seasonings, no other rubs. I want to be able to taste this sauce. Alright, let's get them on that kettle. Alright, so all I'm doing is playing around here, people. What I got is a heavy metal charcoal basket. Got it partitioned off so it'll burn in a snake method. Start here, come over, come down, come over, go down. And the reason it's made out of metal is because I think we're going to get not only convection heat in the kettle, but you will get radiating heat off of the metal once it heats up. Similar to an offset made out of thick steel, 1/4-inch steel. It gets hot and it radiates heat. So with this playing around idea, have convection and radiant heat. And we'll put some chunks of pecan down on the bottom. Alright, let's get some charcoal in here. Alright, so in this first chamber there's 40 briquettes. In this chamber there's 40 briquettes. And for this cook, I don't think we need to fill that, but that'll take 40. So 120 briquettes you could fit in here. Now another thing I'll be trying today with this cook is I modified my mod. Now if you guys remember, I put this stack on here. This was 1/2-inch pipe. Now it worked fine whenever I was using the stoker unit because the stoker unit would blow and push the air. Well, I want to be able to run this naturally aspirated, so what I did is I upgraded the stack to a 1-inch. So today will be the test to see if we could run naturally aspirated. With this setup, with the charcoal basket and this lid, I mean, I'm not selling anything here. I'm just playing with my toys here and seeing what works and doesn't work, and I'm basically just amusing myself here. So don't go and destroy your equipment like I am. I'm just doing this for fun. Alright, so I took out 10 briquettes, got them in my pan, just using a torch, gonna get them lit. Alright, got the charcoal lit in this corner, put a little piece of pecan in there just for good measures. Alright, got my temp probe right there, and we'll get this lid on. Alright, so after about 5 minutes here, you can see there's plenty of smoke coming out of this top vent, so we're just going to go ahead and shut this down. See if we could start drawing out of this new 1-inch stack here. Oh, it's drawing smoke coming out of there. Okay, bottom vent wide open. That's shut down. Oh, it's drawing. That 1-inch stack is definitely an improvement. So we'll see how it runs. Alright, so after a half an hour, temp would only go up to 185. So I got the chicken on here. That's going to be great for low and slow, but we need to get this chicken going. So we're going to turn the lid around. Turn the lid around. Open this lid. And we're going to close that. This will work better with the stoker, but for this chicken, we need to get some more airflow going through the kettle. So, alright, get some higher temps here. Alright, well, this is definitely turning into a low and slow kind of charcoal basket. After about another half hour, we finally reached 250 with the top vent open and a bottom vent wide open. So what I wanted it to be, is a low and slow. Alright, so what I want to do now is I want to close that vent, open that, and let me spin this back over, spin this back around. Definitely going to be a low and slow kind of charcoal basket. You know, having that snake set up, and with the partitions in there, you're only allowing a couple briquettes to be burning at one time, so not so great for chicken. You know, you want higher temps for chicken, but I mean, when you're experimenting, chicken's cheap, so if you mess it up, who cares, right? But as you can see, it's definitely drawn really well. See how long it'll go without temps dropping too low. But this is definitely going to be a good low and slow kind of charcoal basket. Alright, so after about 20 minutes, temps are dropping again, so cover that back up, open this back up. Let's get a look at them. Oh yeah, they're looking good. But as you can see, look how little charcoal that's used. And that's terrific color there on them legs. Let's go ahead and get this temp probe in one of these here. See what kind of temps we're running with. And definitely going to be an awesome low and slow basket. Alright, get this on. So that. Let's see, we got internal 140. Alright, so internal 149. Oh, we're getting there. Almost time to sauce them. Okay, we've hit our internal temp of 170. Would you look at those? Excellent color on there. Alright, let's go ahead and open up this Momma tease. Open up this Momma tease. Oh, there it is. Alright. Oh, it smells really good. Let's get a taste here. Oh yeah, tomatoey. Yeah, very good. You could tell it's fresh. Yeah, really good. Alright. Let's get some of this on here. Baste it on. No, it's not very spicy, not very salty. It's just a nice blend. I think it's going to take on a different characteristic once we heat it up. So all I got here is aluminum pan. Give it a little bit of a spray. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this back on a pit. Okay, so after about 20 minutes, let's take a look at the color on these and see how that sauce is setting up. Oh yeah, they're looking good. I think these things are done. Yeah, look at that. All that charcoal left in there. Very nice. Alright, let's get them off and let them rest for a while. Alright, so after resting for about 20 minutes here. Wow, take a look at those. Get a nice one here with that Momma tease sauce. You guys see that? Takes on a nice color. This sauce has a little bit of tang to it, and it's not overly spicy, but you can taste the fresh ingredients in it. Let's get a bite. Juice is dripping there. Alright, so after tasting the Momma tease barbecue sauce on these chicken legs, I think it would be a really good basting sauce if you finished your chicken over a direct flame, direct heat. I think it would be a very nice touch with this sauce here. There's not a lot of sugar in here, and you could taste it's got a little bit of vinegary tang to it, and it's not overly spicy. I mean, anybody looking for a nice mild kind of a barbecue sauce, this would be really good. And next time I'll be using this and finishing over direct heat. Alright, just to wrap up here, after almost 40 minutes with top vent and the bottom vent closed, the temperature inside the pit was still reading almost 230 degrees, and I believe it's because of this heavy metal heating up and radiating, still having radiating heat. So I think that's a plus. Radiating heat, and also this very narrow band of charcoal burn for a nice even slow burn.